Good morning, Sussex. We are back at it, 8:15 up in Dieppe. It is game 3 of the U13 two-line Atlantic tournament. We're up against an undefeated powerhouse who's won every game about 13-1. But again, we've almost done the same. These guys are, again, much older than, well, not much older, but they're a U13 team. We're a U11 team, essentially. So it should be a battle here. Yesterday, we did very well. The kids were moving the puck really good. I can't complain. I think we were really meshing. Again, I'm not sure of the level of the competition we played necessarily. We know these guys are good, so we should have a pretty good game here. These two teams, again, have been so strong. I think we're pretty much a shoo-in for the gold medal game at 1:15, regardless of the outcome of this game. It will definitely be against this team again, so it'll be interesting to have a little feeler against them. So we'll see where we stand and what we got to do better. We have pretty good internet here, not as good as we had yesterday, but I think it should stream no problem. I think it was some of the best numbers we had yesterday for our internet. Sticking with that same line, Tal Lockery out there with Jasper Nelson and Felix. On the back end, we have Wes Tabor and Shea Williams. I'm not even going to bother trying to figure out who they are. I'll say their numbers in case one of them scores and they find this on the internet someday. Jasper whips it up. Tal's got it. Gets into the neutral zone. He was looking for a pass there and kind of ended up losing the puck. Felix has it. Felix gains the zone, makes a little move, puts it up for Tal, gets hit back to Shea Williams. Shea Williams pinches in, takes a shot, diving defenseman stops it. Puck comes around, Shea going back to his position. Wesley Tabor, Wesley through a crowd, hits a defenseman, big body out front. Tal out there. I credited the first game of the tournament to Tal when it was actually Jasper's. I was still learning the numbers there, so I hope you guys will forgive me in time. There's probably a lot more mistakes than that, but that was the obvious one. Big shot there by Jasper. Gets run right over by the defenseman. We know they aren't going to like shots on their goalie, it looks like. Here comes the Benders. Hits the linesman. Puck's right there at the bench while everybody decides to change. So it's kind of weird that everybody go right by it. Shea Williams behind the net. Up the ice for Emmett Tabor. Goes off his shoe. Kind of comes out funny. Big clap bomb. Good job by Wesley Tabor in the right position. Gets it off to the side. Tries to go up the boards with it. Gets stopped. Goes behind the net. Shea Williams should be there first. Hotly pursued. It's into the feet of Emmett Tabor. Goes back across for Noah Parker. Noah Parker up to Bowers. Bowers finds it a little bit behind him. Big rush coming the other way. Defense are on a change, but they get out there. Carter Hayes keeps him to the outside. Nolan takes the puck, kind of backs up into the shot. He does make the save. It's in his glove. 10 minutes, 5 seconds remaining of the first period. We did get a copyright strike yesterday for music. If you're looking for the game, that's why it took some time to get up there. So I am probably going to have to mute the music. Pass up the boards to Felix Travis. Felix over for Jasper. Lots of pressure on Jasper there, not giving him much room. Here comes number 20. Tipped away there by Reese Vincent. They come in. He's going to look for that pass. Shot on Nolan. Somebody's got to tie up this guy. Number 28, just kind of lingering out there in the slot. Felix Travis chips it up. Jasper Nelson tries to toe drag. Tal almost got on the side of the net there. They might not realize how dangerous those two are yet. Felix in battling. Still got the puck. He was the guy sitting in the slot a minute ago. Doesn't get much of a shot off. Puck comes out of the zone, down into the Benders zone. Number 55 carrying it. Get some opposition there. Bowers. Shot, score by Jasper Nelson. Bowers kind of let it in there. Jasper decided he wanted to pull the trigger on it. Gets it, throws it in the net. 1-0. Sussex Snipers over the HockeyBenders. Again, I got to talk over this music or I got to mute it. Otherwise, I'm going to get copyright strikes. It's a Flow Rider song yesterday. Here we go. We got the Bowers, Emmett Tabor, and Noah Parker line out there. Jasper was a little slower changing, and he's the one who got the goal, but he's with these guys a minute ago. Pass it to the middle off a defenseman's foot, goes wide of the net. I believe. Yeah, I was going to say, I thought that was Wesley. Wesley's playing D for us. Decides to go for a rush. Puts it back to the point. The man covering him is his brother, Emmett. Tabor switching positions there. Oh, tries to center it. It's going to go down. Might go for an icing. No, nobody's got their hand up. Wesley Tabor goes up, gets it. 8 minutes remaining of the first period. 1-0 hockey game. Sussex Snipers. Wesley over for Bowers. Bowers takes a close range shot right into a guy. Crosses the line, it's safe. Shea Williams gonna pinch while everybody goes for a line change. He's all alone in there. Felix actually on the side of the net there now. Comes back. Tal's back covering for Shea. Puts it around the boards. Felix Travis. Felix gets it out. Tal Lockery and Jasper Nelson, 2-on-1. Guy coming up behind him though, runs him right over. A lot of guys falling. Backhand goal. That one was Tal. Nice backhand shot by Tal. Second goal for the Snipers. The dynamic duo there. And I'm not trying to shortchange Felix by any means, just Jasper and Tal together are monsters. 7 minutes, 4 seconds remaining of the first period. 2-0. Chipped up, good opportunity there. Carter Hayes. Gets it down deeper. Jasper on a much bigger player takes him down. Lifts his stick and knocks him over. Oh, it almost came out to Tal. 6:39 remaining. Tal with it out front. Gets the shot. 5-hole goal. Felix found the loose puck. Tapped it away, I believe. Nobody gives Felix a little bump there, but Tal took the shot. I think Felix got the last touch on it. I could be wrong. Either way, chalk up another one for the good guys. Well, that's a comfortable little lead to start us with. 6 minutes, 29 seconds left of the first period. It's funny the contrast. Like I say, these guys stomped everybody on the way here. One game was 15-2 or something. The other game was 13-1. We ran into that yesterday too with the Cobra Chickens. They won their game 13-2. And then we beat them quite convincingly. And then we went up against the MB Sharks, who won a game 7-2, and we beat them, I forget what, 10-1. Here comes a shot. Nolan eats it up. Just into the guts. Safe little shot. 5:48 remaining of the first period. Bowers on the draw. Shot coming. Doesn't get through the traffic. Number 33 for the Benders. Guys right out front. Backhand. Nolan takes it. Gets the second save. Out front. Nolan eats it up. I was a little worried there. He had his left leg up. Sometimes goalies get in trouble when they lift that leg, but Nolan had it. 5:30 remaining of the first period. Gonna get another crack at it here. Nolan just gets a skate blade on it, just barely. Pressure by the Bender. Again, I think if they realize they use their size a little better, they could do some good here. Grease scared me there for a second. I thought it was going to bounce off his stick towards the net, but he's got it, and he's got it out. Number 3 is a big boy. Big pass over. This number 28, he was up in the slot. He had a shot earlier. Been noticeable. Comes out. We're able to carry it out. Cal Lockery gets it down into their zone. 4 minutes, 33 seconds remaining in the first period. Right up front to Felix. Felix tried to put it right back to Jasper, who's right on the doorstep with a wide open net. Just doesn't quite land. Two on two. Good job there by West Tabor. Takes him down, finishes the play. Shea Williams gets it, throws it up for Emmett. Doesn't quite get possession of it. Goes down for an icing. I think he touched enough of it to not be an icing, but either way. 3:56 remaining of the first period. Face off down in the sniper zone. Busy day of hockey in general. There's another tournament going on in St. Martin's that Nolan's technically in as well. He has to go from here to, well, hopefully we get in that gold medal game at 1:15. And then we got Hockey Ministries at 4:30, and we have a team practice at 6. And down to St. Martin's for that tournament. Here comes Carter. Throws it out front. Here they come. Shot. Nolan stretches out. Another shot coming. Nolan finds it again. Another chance. Good pressure there by the Bender. Powers tries to make a move through the guy. Hits him in the foot. He gets possession. Benders gain the zone. West Tabor takes him to the outside. Emmett Tabor comes down, backs up his brother, gets a little shove for it. Noah Parker gets a stick on it, goes out of the zone. Number 55, shot, Nolan makes a save. Rebound, second save, second, third save. It's into the pad. Couple good saves there by Nolan. Still a 3-0 hockey game, 2 minutes, 30 seconds remaining of the first period. Bender keep it in. Game the middle. Nolan makes the initial save, goes for the cover, guy skates by. I think they got a little bit of an edge to them, the Bender team. 2 minutes, 10 seconds remaining, first period. 3-0. A lot more pressure from the Bender though since we scored those 3 goals. Might just be waking up. Back to the point. Big shot. Goes off of a stick out front, goes over Nolan's shoulder. I don't know if it got tipped up by them or tipped up by one of us. Put the bender on the board. We better not sleep on them now. Still a whole lot of hockey left in this game. 2 minutes, 6 seconds remaining of the first period. 3-1 hockey game. Bowers, shot, doesn't get through. Emma Tabor gets knocked off of the stick. Reese Vincent tries to get it out of there. Reese gains the zone. Reese finds the center of the ice, takes the shot, goalie eats it up. Face off coming up down their zone. See, they're willing to fight for that crease, that's for sure. 1:39 remaining of the first period. Honestly, if I was them, that's what I would be doing. They're fighting a bunch of younger kids. Wesley Tabor over to Shea, not much room. Breakaway coming. Shot wide. Good positioning there by Nolan. Tip there by Wes onto Noel. Again, we just got to keep our sticks out of the way. Let Nolan make the save. Here comes Jasper. Tries nice little Nintendo move there by the Benders player. Shot. Tal takes the shot. It bounces off a defenseman out front. Loose puck. All kinds of crashing and banging going on. Shea Williams loses it. Wesley Tabor comes over to support him. Wesley's got the puck now. Wesley has been doing a fantastic job on D back here. The only thing I would get a little worried about is just don't touch the puck in front of Noli too much, but that'd be it. Other than that, playing this position, he's doing it really well. He's cleared the puck out a number of times. Backhand, Nolan makes a save. Bouncing puck wide. Shea Williams. Whips it down the ice. 18 seconds remaining in the first period. That'll go for an icing. We'll have a face-off down in our zone. 15 seconds on the clock. A 3-1 hockey game. Snipers over Benders. Jasper for the first one. Tal for the second. I don't know if Tal or Felix are credited for that third one. Shot from way out. Wide. 8 seconds. That's the end of the first period. Good hockey game so far. I'm going to mute it just because I don't want the music to cause me grief later, because otherwise you can't find the game for like a day. We're playing real hockey today. Yesterday they weren't switching sides for whatever reason. Long change here. I will say that second half of that period was all Benders. So we started off strong, but they ended stronger there. So let's hopefully get it going back our way. Reese Vincent. Loose puck. Noah Parker gets it out. Tries to get it up for Bowers. Bowers got a lot of pressure around him. Again, they'll hit you, so you got to be careful. Benders player gains the zone, takes the shot. Nolan gloves it but doesn't possess it. Carter Hayes throws it around for Emmett Tabor, just a little ahead of him. Tries to put it out front, they get it. Good job by the boys getting right on him there, Bowers and Carter Hayes. Reese is going to skate it out. Reese gains the zone, he's got some options with him, takes the shot, rebound. Guy hiding behind the line here, Shea Williams finds him. Hits it out of danger. Picks up the puck. Tries to throw up the boards, but Benders player's reading the play. That's Tal in there, getting a couple shoves by number 28. Here they come the other way. Nice backhand pass. Wesley Tabor. Great job by, I think Tal went down there. Slap shot. Don't tip it, boys. I don't know what happened in there exactly. They're offside, he kicked it back in. Plays up for Jasper Nelson. Backhand towards the center. Tal not quite able to get a stick on it. Play up. Play over for number 33. Big shot coming. Shot. Nolan with the save. Rebound. Puck comes out. Shoveled back in. Wesley Tabor. Wesley off the boards. Tal Lockery. Jasper's creeping into the middle there. Gets it over. Felix just a little wide. 9 minutes remaining in the second period. Carter Hayes. Boys do an excellent job getting onside. Glove saved by the goalie. It does a very late windmill. 8:51 remaining in the second. Noah Parker, Bowers, and Emmett Tabor line out there. On D, we have Reese Vincent, Carter Hayes. Bowers on the draw. Bowers wins it back for Carter. Carter gets a shot, hits a defenseman. Number 9, getting pursued by Emmett Tabor. Gets into the zone. Reese Vincent with it. Battle in the corner here. They're going to take Emmett, but the guy was just holding right onto his stick and Emmett couldn't get possession of it. Honestly, it was the Benders player causing the problem. Emmett retaliated to a degree, but definitely a holding penalty on the Benders is what should have been called as well. Power play Benders either way. 8:33 remaining in the second period. Pinches in, shot. We have possession and we are able to get it out of the zone. Good pressure there by Noah Parker. Able to force the guy back out. Bowers staring him down. They gain the zone. 1 minute 30 seconds remaining of their power play now. Pass over. Tries to go to the middle. Carter Hayes gets it out. They got to regroup. They're offside. They're back onside. Hard pass over for his D. D gains the zone. Shot wide of the net. Owen finds it. Carter has it. Carter up the boards. Won't get out. Shooting position. Comes to the middle. Reese Vincent gets it. Reese just takes his time. He gets it all the way down. 58 seconds remaining of the power play for the Bender team. 7 minutes, 30 seconds remaining of the second period. Play along the boards. Good pressure here, but snipers, they're just running us over. But again, we're giving up a lot of size. Jasper's just getting up. It's down deep in our zone. They ice it. Iced it on the power play. 37 seconds remaining of the power play. 7 minutes, 10 seconds remaining of the second period. Cal Lockery with Jasper. On the back end, we have Wes Tabor and Shea Williams. Back to Shea Williams. Shea takes a look, shoots it, gets into the player, gets it back, gets possession, puts it into the corner. 29 seconds remaining of the power play. Big fella here, number 33. Gets to the outside, doesn't get the shot off. Nolan decides to cover it. Good job there by Shea, making sure the shot doesn't come off, keeps the pressure on. 13 seconds remaining of the Benders power play. 3-1 hockey game. 6:47 remaining of the second period. Okay, Bowers is on the draw. Shot, a little wide. 9 seconds, countdown on the Emmett Tabor penalty. Bowers puts it towards the middle. Nice little chip out play by Carter Hayes. He's going to regroup instead of pursuing it. We're full strength. Emmett Tabor's out of the box. He's actually with his proper line mates. Noah Parker's able to hold the line. Loses his footing there. Gets back up, gets the puck. Puck comes back to him again. Back to Vincent. Vincent over for Hayes. Hayes up for, I believe it was Bowers. Noah Parker. Vincent comes out for Emmett. Emmett just tosses it into the corner. Bowers will be the first one there. Bowers just plays it back behind the net. Good zone time by the line. Out along the boards, they're able to force their way out. Got a 2-on-1 forming, but Bowers is coming back. Good job there by Carter and Bowers, honestly, to make sure that pass can't get through. Still has possession, turns, fires, doesn't get through the traffic. Again, this must be throwing them off a little bit. Again, they know they're playing kids, and they know they've won every game by 10. Breakaway here by Bowers, gets shoved down, looks directly towards the ref, gets the call. Very close to being a penalty shot. I know they never call penalty shots, but we'll take the power play for the next 2 minutes. 5 minutes, 10 seconds remaining in the second period. But like I say, that must be throwing them off. They probably came out thinking they could stomp us. Shea Williams. Shea, nice slap shot. Oh, man, that couldn't be closer to a goal. What a nice shot by Shea. Shea's gonna carry it. He's mad he didn't get it a second ago. Being backed up by Wesley. Tal's got to get back. They're going to just ice it. Again, they're penalty killing. Wesley Tabor picks it up. Wesley's going to carry it. Wesley's had a great season, but I feel like he has more confidence from the back end. Carell's at Tal, shoots, doesn't get through the big bodies in front of him. Williams over for Tal. Tal up for Felix. Felix is kind of all alone over here. Tal picks it up. He's got Jasper. Gets it to Jasper. Back to Tal. Tal tries to play it back for Shea, but not really on target. 30 seconds remaining of their power play, sorry. 30 seconds remaining of their power play. Now it's 23 seconds, 3 minutes, 33 seconds remaining of the second period. Good job by Noah Parker, gets through, gets tripped, gets a penalty. We'll go for a 5-on-3 for 16 seconds. Again, they play with a bit of an edge here. They've been pushing and shoving, and now it's coming back to bite them in the butt. So we got a 5-on-3 for 16 seconds. We got to be aware of the guy coming out of the box. He might pop out just in time for a breakaway. Here we go. Able to throw it down. Nolan just kind of pushes it forward for Carter. 7 seconds remaining of the 5-on-3. Up for Bowers. Bowers drops it back for Noah Parker. One guy out of the box, shot. Nice glove save by the goalie. One penalty's down. It is a 5-on-4 now for 1 minute, 39 seconds. 3 minutes, 5 seconds remaining of the second period. 3-1 hockey game. Bowers out there. Chips it back for Carter. Carter's got on his backhand. We got both these defensemen playing the wrong wing. Shot wide. Oh, there we go. They just switched sides. This makes a lot more sense. Reese is lefty. And Carter's a righty. Carter's got it. Throws it down the length of the ice. 1 minute, 11 seconds remaining of the power play for the Snipers. Nolan just going to leave it there. Up for Noah Parker. Gets tripped up. Number 9. Pass. Nolan makes the save, but was almost right onto the stick of the guy 2 inches from him. It's our power play. He's going for a wraparound. He's doing a good job killing the clock here. One-timer shot, doesn't get much on it. Reese Vincent up for Emmett Tabor, I believe. Emmett back to Reese. 33 seconds remaining of the Snipers power play. Line change coming up. They throw it down the length of the ice. They break off. Shea Williams will be the only one going down for it. Nolan stops it behind the net. Shea up for Felix. Offside. The guy was a little slow getting out of there, number 10. 13 seconds remaining of the Snipers power play. Still a 3-1 hockey game. We started off really strong, and then this Benders team woke up. Second half of the first period, I'd say the Benders were really all over us. I'd say this period's been pretty even. But again, they've gotten into penalty trouble. Cal tries to throw it across for Jasper. Again, what generally happens, Jasper has it. We're going to play these guys again at 1:15. And I don't want us to sleep on them then, that's for sure. They'll be ready for us that time. Jasper off the boards. Out to Felix. Felix goes short side. Instead of playing over everybody thought he would have, he goes back short side, gets it just inside the post. Felix Travis with the goal. I don't know if that's 2 for Felix or just the 1, because Tal had that third shot, but I think it was a loose puck that Felix ended up poking in there. I could be wrong about that, but that's how I saw it from my spot. 1 minute remaining of the second period is a 4-1 hockey game. Jasper centers it, Tal shot. Doesn't control it, goes into the net. Goalie's able to have it on the line. There's no video replay or anything. I can see them saying no goal, but you never know with that one. Could have went either way. They'll have to say no goal. It'd be too controversial to say it was a goal. 43 seconds remaining in the second period. Tal probably had one there. Centered for Bowers. Bowers shot, goal. Bowers puts it up over his shoulder. No denying that one. One thing I've been very impressed by, and I know I've probably said it a number of times, is everybody moving the puck so much, and everybody that does move it gets it back, you know what I mean? Like Reese Vincent breaking in there earlier, he made a pass off and stayed on the rush and got the puck right back to make a good play. Chip back out. A little bit of body contact, if you will. Again, these guys have a bit of an edge. Who is it? Noah Parker's going to take a penalty there he was digging for the puck. Tripped the guy up. 11 seconds remaining in the second period. Power play coming up for the Bender. Shot. Nolan Blocker. Trying to figure who we got out there. We have Bowers and Emmett Tabor. Shot. Nolan makes a save. Another save. Good job there by, I think, Reese Vincent just to throw the puck out of there. There's the end of the period anyway. We'll start the third period with a penalty kill for another 1 minute 48 seconds. This will be a 15-minute period. Again, the thing we need to worry about is the gold medal game is surely these two teams. And I would love to go home with a medal. Good. Here we go, third period. Did I put the 3 up there? I did. I've been way better with the scoreboard. Again, we are at a disadvantage here. Penalty on us for the next 1 minute, 46 seconds. Battle along the boards. We're happy to kill time. Reese Vincent, going to challenge 2 players over there. Reese gets into his feet, finds it, throws it up. Felix positions himself well to make sure that 55 doesn't get possession. Puck comes in, Felix has it. Felix going to throw it down the length of the ice again. We have a penalty for 1 minute, 16 more seconds. 14 minutes, 23 seconds of the third period. Tal knocks the guy down. Fortunately, doesn't get called for it. Shot way out, high up. Goalie stood his position. I don't know if he saw it coming or just wasn't ready to go down. Centering pass, Felix finds it, tips it in a little bit. Tal's able to make a move, get around a guy. Tries to throw it in, but it hits a defenseman. We're able to pin them in there for the first minute of their penalty. Stick lift on Felix. Again, these guys are getting a little feisty with us. There's been a lot of slashing. Nolan gets the puck on him. Loose puck, still loose, still loose. One of us comes out with it, West Tabor. West Tabor just throws it down the ice. 30 seconds remaining of the power play for the Bender team. Big body kid. Nice little poke there by Jasper Nelson. Here they come. Big pass up. Wesley does a drive-by. Gets it to the center. From what I've seen, that number 28 has the better shot than that number 20 on their team. So I'd let the 20 shoot there. Jasper down deep. And the penalty is over. Full strength for the Snipers. 13:06 remaining of the game. Back for Williams. Williams throws it. Goes through 3 guys wide of the goalie. Noah Parker, nice pass out there for Bowers. Bowers gets brought down. Definitely some of these things could be penalties. I think the referee just doesn't want to call a penalty every couple seconds. Center pass for Bowers, doesn't quite get possession. 2-on-1, or 1-on-2, I guess. Shot, hard shot, blocker saved by Nolan. Stands his ground to it. Like, those ones look casual when you stand up to them, but a lot of goalies will butterfly, and that's where you get into trouble. Patrick Waroon in hockey. Here we go. Shot, goal. Nice play there by this guy. He leads the tournament. He had 13 goals or 13 points in 2 games. So he gets one there for their boys. Even with Tal and Jasper's offensive explosion, they're holding number 2 and 3. And that guy's number 1 in the tournament right now. We're offside, we get onside. Reese Vincent carrying it in. Backhand, a little wide. Goes back to his position. Carter going back to the other side. One thing our team will be very used to is our defenseman wheeling. So Carter knows instantly to cover for a guy. We get a lot of wheeling defensemen in our regular season. Shot, wide. Carter Hayes gets it poked off a stick, gets repossession of it, throws it in. Carter's going to go for a line change. Fortunately, that leaves this wing open. Reese Vincent staying out there. Shea Williams off the bench. Shea gets it. Just going to go up the boards with it. Jasper Nelson gets it. Puck gets kicked about. It's over to Noah Parker now. We're in the middle of a line change. Jasper comes off. Noah's getting it down there. See, that's probably a penalty. Noah had good opportunity there, but just gets clotheslined. Williams up for Emmett. Emmett over for Bowers. Bowers shot. Hits the post. Shea Williams gets back. He's got to break up this 2-on-0. Makes the pressures him, and the pass doesn't get there. Jasper, a little chip up. Emmett not quite able to get it out. Over for Noah Parker. Puck's out of the zone. Noah plays it forward, goes for a line change. 9 minutes, 53 seconds remaining. Big pass up. Good job by Wesley. Able to break it up for a second. Shot on Nolan. Nolan's going to eat it. 9:30 remaining of the third and final period. 5-2 hockey game. Snipers. Hopefully the feed's good. Again, I had good internet numbers. Sometimes it goes in and out though. Reese Vincent up for Felix. Chipped out by Tal. Jasper and Tal together here, but they got 3 other guys around them. Again, they play with an edge, these guys. Back for Carter. Oh no, not for Carter, that's for Reese Vincent, I'm sorry. Carter's chasing down this guy right now. Able to get a little stick on it, break it up. Pressure. See, pressure makes such a difference. Even if you're not going to get there, get the puck or whatever, just the footsteps make the guys panic. Wow. Yeah, that's going in. I don't think it was the goal. I think it was a bad shot that went back into the goalie and it never went across the line. No goal. That guy who had the puck on his stick with the wide open net's going to be kicking himself for sure. 5-2 hockey game, 8:49 remaining. Couple wasted opportunities by the Benders for sure. Big kid here. Nice job there by Carter just to pick off that puck. Cal Lockery. Goes back the other way. Way up the boards. See, it's that kind of move there I love by Shea. Shea saw that he could probably get possession of that puck, but thought, oh, I might actually tip it or screw it up for the goalie. He knew it was softly going to Nolan, let Nolan take possession of it. And Nolan gave it back to him. It's those little heads up things that I love the most about how Shea plays this game. Back to Williams. Shot. Bowers. Bowers plays it up for Parker. Noah Parker. Hard up the board for Emmett. Foul long. Bowers has it. Goes into the middle. Gets out of the zone. 7 minutes left of the third and final period. Offside. .56 remaining of the game. 5-2 hockey game. Snipers over Benders. Tal on the draw. Nelson and Travis with them. One of Felix's older brothers is playing here in a couple minutes. Charlie, I believe. Felix with it. Shot. A little wide. I don't know how many Felix has in this tournament. He has 4, I think. Can't really remember. I think he might have more than that, to be honest. Shot. Gets a blocker on it. Reese Vincent. Cal backs him up, throws it in. Still has possession here. 6 minutes remaining of the game. Carter does a spinorama, throws it off the board, so he's the one who ends up picking it up. Puts it over for Jasper Nelson. Thing about the two of them is they're usually defensive partners together, Jasper and Carter. A bit of a dive there by Jasper, looking right at the ref while he did it. It was, if he didn't look at the ref like that, he probably would have got the call. Again, here's the big goal scorer of the game, or the tournament, Nolan with the save. I wonder if this guy's getting frustrated again. He's just been lighting everybody up. Here comes Bowers. He's got Emmett with him, but I don't think he'll be able to get it over to him. Emmett picks it up, puts it back for Bowers. Noah's trying to sneak in there. Just shovels it onto the net. Comes right back to him. Over for Emmett. Emmett gets tripped up. Great job there by Wesley, having himself a tournament. I've been very impressed with Wesley. This is gonna be bad. Yeah, goal. Kid's top goal scorer of the tournament, wide open all alone on that side, and Nolan down and out. Only one way that was gonna end. It's a 2-goal game with 4 minutes, 34 seconds remaining. We gotta get a little bit more mobile in that net. We gotta be able to get up and get back over. Just barely gets onside. This guy. I was watching this offside as well, who just barely got onside, but there was another guy on the other, further down, that was clearly offside. Can't see everything. They know they're bigger than us and they're just bodying us. It's going to be a whole different game for that gold medal game at 1:15, regardless of the outcome of this. I'm sure they're going to discuss what they did wrong here. Felix out to Jasper. Jasper doesn't get to pull the trigger. Good job by Jasper. I think they're starting to double shift that. Oh, never mind, it's number 28. I thought that's 33 coming back out. 33 is a big kid. Carter. Penalty coming up. 3 minutes, 21 seconds remaining of the third period. Tal tripped there, so we will have a power play for the next 2 minutes. Again, we're defending a 2-goal lead. Back to Wesley. Throws it along the boards. Emmett Tabor gets it behind the net. Emmett gonna go, he's trying to go back to his brother. It's picked off. Pressure to the outside. Shot, Nolan makes the save. Good job by Shea. Picked up by Emmett. Emmett's gonna go way up for Bowers, who has a breakaway. Shot, save, back for Wesley. Wesley gets knocked over. And we're going to get a 5-on-3 for 1 minute, 20 seconds. Again, they're using their size against us a lot. I know it's probably frustrating for them for how easily we're going down, but we're probably giving up quite a bit of weight. So, a 5-on-3 for 1 minute, 20 seconds. And then even after the other penalty's over, there'll just be 41 seconds for us to have to defend this lead. The thing this is just a teaser game though. Like I say, this game's outcome almost means nothing. It's going to be the gold medal game at 1:15. That's where we're going to have to make sure we play our best game. Here comes Vincent. Just gets knocked over. Again, I understand the referee can't blow the whistle on every time, but they're playing rough. Again, here's the big goal scorer. I don't know how easily he's walking through everybody else. He decides to skate it out of the zone. If he's penalty killing, he's just given up this game, because he can penalty kill all he wants, because there's a minute 48 left of a 5-3 hockey game for the Snipers. Cal Lockery goes down the length of the ice. Wesley actually loses his stick. It's safer down here. Honestly, I know we should try to score with a 5-on-3, but at the same time, we are defending a 2-goal lead with 1 minute and 24 seconds remaining. As long as Wesley has possession down here, we're laughing. Shea Williams. Shea down for Jasper. It is now a 5-on-4. 25 seconds remaining of their last penalty. It's going to go down the length of the ice. Again, I don't think this is a bad thing if this power play doesn't go extremely well offensively. Fine, last minute play of the hockey game. Up for Jasper Nelson. Jasper centers it for Tal. Tal's going to have a great opportunity here. Shot wide. 1 second counting down. The guy's out of the box. Behind you, defense! Wesley throws it in. Full strength. 31 seconds remaining. Great job by Wesley coming back. Pokes that into the corner. 24 seconds remaining of the game. Up the boards for Jasper. Jasper Nelson. Got 13 seconds to kill here. Puts it into the middle for Tal. Nice blocker saved by the goalie. 8 seconds remaining. 5 seconds. Happy to tie it up. 2 seconds. It's coming back to the point for Wesley, and that is the hockey game. Good job by the boys. Again, we're going to have to play even better in the next game, I think. But big win for everybody. 3-0 so far. But we know we have a real hockey game coming up. Now we've seen who they are and what they're all about. Thanks everybody for tuning in, and we'll see you again shortly.